welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for August the 30th through September the 5th. And without further ado, we're getting right into your Lovebird bonus for 7 little days. What is going on, a Gemini? Yes, and yes. Angels, positive energy. We have yin and yang and rain. Rain comes today. Let all your troubles wash away. Whatever, your lovebird, you two get along so wonderfully this week. Whatever little hiccups come this week, whatever little speed bumps come this week, you will definitely be able to see it through with flying colors. All right, now, so don't make things bigger than what they are. Keep them small. All right. Now we're looking for love. Yes, for singles. Looking for love for singles. Thank you. Come on, angels. What is going on this week for Geminis looking for love? We have life purpose and release. Sometimes the only thing to do is laugh or cry. It's up to you. This feels like, yes, I know that you want love. Yes, I know that you are craving love. But this week, there's something so important for you to do. It's a part of your life purpose, whether it's helping someone with a project or whether it's helping or giving of yourself in, I feel like, charity work or something of that nature. I feel like that kind of is a bit heavy in your energy this week. Yes, and it's kind of like you kind of got to push that looking for love aside this week. And you're like, no, Dora, no. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just the messenger. All right, angels and guides, high vibrations for Gemini for 7 little, yes, 7 little days. Thank you and thank you. Moving on to my mama's deck. Thank you, angels. Positive energy, high vibrations for lovely Gemini. And moving on to, yes, the thank you to the, there we go. Dragons deck. Moving on to topping it off with the hummingbird deck. Yes, and yes. Thank you and thank you. And one more from the Buddha deck to get your spiritual message for the week, and that is space. Yes. All right, now let's take a peek, Gemini, into your major theme for the week. We have the Hermit card reversed with the Queen of Spades. Observe the Four of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. So I feel like with the Hermit card reversed, you've done a lot of soul searching. You've spent a lot of time alone. And I feel like even if you're with someone, I still see that you're kind of in deep thought a lot of the times. With the Queen of Spades, there's something within you that needs to shift, and you've observed this about yourself. I feel like this has to do with your family and your love. So there is something, I feel like for some of you, something has come out this week. Sometimes we think we know something. Sometimes we think that there's something going on. And in this case with the Hermit card reversed, I feel like you've gleaned a lot of knowledge through taking time to meditate and things of that nature. With the Queen of Spades, I feel like there is something going on in your world. You've been watching. I feel like you've been watching people in your circle, your sphere, your family. And it's taken a lot to, let's say, for instance, you think there's something going on with someone in your family. It could be your spouse, your lover, your children, your best friend. You think there's something going on. And I feel like they're really, like, you're thinking about it. But I see you sitting back and almost like, let me see their action. Let me see if they're really doing what I think they are doing. But I feel the more you watch, the more you sit, the more you realize that everything is actually okay. You thought so. There was something that made you in the past that made you think something is going on, but really there isn't. You're like, I cannot even believe you just said that, Tora. All right, now let's take a peek at the recent past. You have the star card reversed with the Jack of Clubs, illusions, the King of Hearts, and the Jack of Hearts. So in the recent past, the star card reversed tells me that things were not necessarily going your way. You felt with the Jack of Clubs that someone was being a bit immature. But you know, I feel like they were actually, I feel like, yes, they were being immature. You felt that they were being immature, but really they were doing the best that they could. I just have to tell you, they were doing the best that they could with the King of Hearts and the Jack of Hearts. So I feel like you made the sacrifice because you realized, you know, some people's best, you know, your best might be all the way up here, and some people's best might be all the way down here. So, you know, I feel like you gave them grace because their best was right here. And you're looking at them like, okay, that's your best. I'm gonna let you have that one, okay? Because that was the best you could do. Now, that was in the recent past. Now, in the middle of the week, we have the High Priestess reversed with the Two of Clubs, the Strength card, the Three of Spades, and the Six of Hearts. So I feel like the High Priestess card reversed. God, you've been doing some thinking. I feel like there is something that, you know, there's a bit of, why am I picking up? There's something that you want to know, and I feel like you've been keeping it to yourself. You're not, you really, but the only way to know something is to ask. You have to talk to that person in the middle of the week. But there's something inside of you you have to build up the strength to ask. It's driving you a bit crazy, but I feel like with the Six of Hearts, it will, if you at least have that conversation. I know you don't want to have that conversation, but if you do have that conversation, I feel like it will give you peace, okay? Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the Six of Swords, the Three of Spades, the Childlike, Seven of Spades, and the King of Diamonds. So I am picking up by the end of the week with the Six of Wands. I feel like there's something about moving forward. Maybe you're going on a trip or thinking about going on a trip or just moving in general. It seems a bit crazy and immature, this thing that you're doing, but I feel like you're going to have faith with the King of Diamonds and put one foot in front of the other and make that move forward, whether it's moving to a new job, a new home, a new country, wherever it is. I feel like it seems insane, but I feel like you're gonna do it. I feel like you're gonna put your money where your mouth is, okay? All right, now let's take a peek into your bonus. We have the Seven of Wands reversed with the King of Cups, the Queen of Diamonds, the Place card, the Two of Diamonds, and the Five of Hearts. So I feel like any type of disagreement this week, you're going to reverse it, you're going to squash it, if you will, with all of your power, with all of your love. It's almost like if there's an argument coming up, I see you taking control of it with love and handling it with kid gloves so that it won't blow up into anything big, okay? With the Queen of Diamonds, it really, you know, you can do it, but boy, it does agitate you a bit because it feels like this is something that you have to do constantly. Bring it around to, I feel like this has to do with a partnership. Now, this partnership could be a romantic partner, okay, or it could be a friend, or it could be someone that you have a business partnership with. I feel like with the Five of Hearts, you're always working through. You're always, you know, Captain Save someone, okay? You're always there trying to fix things, trying to keep things at, you know, this humming along. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that there, okay? All right, you can. I see the benefit of that, and if it requires you to give them a little bit of space this week, then do just that. So there's something that you want to know this week, ask. ask, okay? I feel like it will make you feel better. I don't feel like there is anything horrible. No, there isn't. It's just been on your mind so much that you've kind of made it your reality, but it really is just your thoughts coming to life, okay? But it's really not reality. It's just like, I need to get this out here, because sometimes when you think and think and think, and you think of a situation, and you think, maybe you think somebody's doing something wrong, and really in actuality, they're not. Well, you can kind of start responding to that person as if they are when they really are not. So be mindful of that this week, okay? Ask. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I send you joy. Namaste. And much, much love sent your way.